Good afternoon and happy Friday, folks. What a difference a week makes. Plenty of enthusiasm in my voice, as you can tell, because stuff has happened. Yay! So, press, compressor, toolbox is in with all the tools. Stainless steel table is in. That's our workbench, which is brilliant. We lost a leg somewhere along the way, so the good folks at Simply Stainless are going to provide another one with the rubber mount so we can make it all good and happy again. All the fluids are in. The motorcycle hydraulic lift is in. That's its place, we think. It might go slightly more nose in that way so we can just roll bikes straight in from there. Lots of bikes in, so not quite all of them, but nearly all of them. So 2000 Honda ST1100 PY, 2005 BMW K1200 GT. That's a New South Wales VIP bike. That's a New South Wales VIP bike. 1999 BMW K1100 LT, also New South Wales VIP. 1987 BMW K100 RT, also New South Wales VIP. 1977 Kawasaki Z650 B1, try saying that with a mouthful, New South Wales inner city police bike, so things like clearways and what have you. That one's coming up for sale soon. That's original barn find, pulled out of Box Hill about 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, but this has been completely overhauled. 1976 Kawasaki Z900 A4, again New South Wales Police. That's not VIP, neither is that. A civilian 1978, so literally 1 year after that one, 1978 Kawasaki Z650 C1, brand new rebuilt motor with matching paint, as you'll see on the Z1000. 1981 Kawasaki Z1100 shaft drive, so Z1100 A1, which was a 1 year only, so a very rare beast indeed. And finally, for now, the 1979 Kawasaki Z1000 Mark II A3A, and again that's 18 months, actually less than 18 months production period, and that's all original, not a police bike either, but all original, or mostly all original parts on it. They're great bikes. The other nice thing is that this is an upcoming project, which I'll just give you a bit of a clue in on. There's another one of these, so a year later, I think, no, 2 years later, that's a 78. The one that all this goes to is from 1980. So we have an engine, frame, swing arm, seat, instruments, etc., bodywork right there, seat up the top there, and forks right there. So that one's going to go together, and just picked up an original set of gauges for this model as well, which is fantastic. Not pictured in here is the 1972, so earlier than any of these, 1972 Honda CB750 K2, which was being built for one of our customers who sadly passed away recently before the project could be completed. Very, very sudden onset or recurrence of his cancer. So we're building that for his son. And apologies, Thomas. I said in the text we're at the mercy of third parties, because anything that requires a license like rechroming or painting, we're at the mercy of third parties. So apologies for the delay, but she is coming, and there will be video updates on that one as well. Also, just a little project here on the side while we're moving. This was originally set up as a 3 dirt bike trailer, which is no good for these things. These are 300 plus kilos a piece. There are a bunch of double tie downs here for dirt bikes. Deleted all of that, prepped it, removed the jerry can holder up here, cleaned up the front, got rid of the 2 extra spots here. So we're going to actually modify that front one, take that off as well, and have a cradle style. So when you rock the bike in, you roll it straight up, it locks into the cradle like that, front wheel locks. So that's coming, and a few updates on this. Great trailer though, really, really good. We'll put some lateral tie down points down the side here, just because these big fellas over here tend to have a tendency to sway top heavy. So there's a lot of stuff up here, radios, lights, etc., etc. So that's been a nice little project on the side. As you can hear, I'm very hoarse. Been a very, very long week. And I've got a throat full of swarf. So there you go. Not a great way to be doing a video. So apologies for that. There will be more updates over the weekend. We are planning, hoping to have all of the move-in done from the old workshop by Sunday. And that includes the bikes, the pallet racking, all the stuff in the mezzanine, and the 2 bikes that are in my house shed. The plan is to have 2 end-to-end sections of 2.2 meter pallet racking. So I have 10 sets. So in other words, 5 rows of 2, with the final row coming up here. We leave this free, probably as an electronics workspace or just general get stuff done area. Maybe even park the trailer there, I don't know. But that's the plan. So we've got a ton of stuff to move. As you can see, we've already moved a lot of it. There's still probably about the same to come. But obviously with the pallet racking makes it a heck of a lot easier. And then the really exciting bit, and I'm not being sarcastic when I say this, the really exciting bit is for the first time ever in the 15 years I've been running this business, we will have a level playing field, literally. I'll be able to see all the inventory by make, model and year. All these boxes are labeled. So it's a question of going through, validating the contents of each box, finding a double section of racking that all of those parts can belong to. So 1 double section for Kawasaki, for example, 1 for BMW, 1 for Honda, 1 for Yamaha, so on and so forth. And then we get to finish all of these guys and send them out the door. So there you go, lots more videos to come, lots more work to come, some big plans afoot for the business. We have closed our waiting list at the moment. We've got over a year's worth of backlog now, just catching up on Chrome and paint and build and engine stuff. Apologies, Kelvin, you know, but that's how it is. But we're now getting back up to speed. So stay tuned for all of that. Hope you've had a fantastic week. There will be plenty more updates to come. I've let the wife go nuts. She's going to be decorating the bathroom so it's super girly friendly and really nice and inviting instead of the rather utilitarian white on white look that we've got now. We've got an update coming on the carpet in here. In other words, did the glue work? And if it did work, what are we going to put in there? And the answer is probably a really comfy sofa. And that's the wife at work in here as well. So stay tuned for all that. Big update on this one. So the work area at the moment's a bit cluttered, putting it mildly. Tons of information coming on this. So I will see you in the next video. Hope you're doing really well. Lots of love from sunny Central Coast, New South Wales in West Gosford. Cheers everybody. Happy Friday.